What up, folks? It's your boy Ant. We back with another video. I ain't seen this, so I can't tell you about it. We gonna get into it, man. Let's do it.
You're not an officer. You're a Nazi. If you want a war, I'm gonna give you a war. Give me out.
It was around 9:30 p.m. on January 24th, 2023, when officers responded to a home on Carth Road in White Bear Lake, Minnesota. The man inside, 33-year-old Daniel Lauren Holmgren, had missed a court appearance tied to a domestic assault charge. Officers knew he was inside. What they didn't know was how this would end.
Hi, it's just the police. Just have a quick question for you, ma'am. Hi, sorry to bug ya. Hey, can I talk to Dan just real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. I just have a quick question for him about an old case that we just need to clear up real quick.
What's wrong? Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. Yeah, I know you too. Yeah, long time no talk. Yeah.
Hey, Danny. You want to hold the door for a minute? Sure. Come in for a second?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Wow.
Yeah, he's at the door.
Just tell him it's Officer Chic. Maybe he'll remember.
He said it's Officer Chic. He wants to talk to you for a minute. He didn't say
Confirmed.
he did anything. He said he didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, all right.
What's wrong? Is something wrong?
Well, he has a warrant right now that we need to try to take care of for him. So we have a history.
Got a
So
warrant.
I just wanted to come here myself and just advise him of it. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, before he gets picked up by somebody else. So
I didn't know.
yeah, well, I'm sure
For
he did.
what?
I'm not sure what. I'm not kind of even know what it was for. It was for domestic.
Or something?
Domestic.
I'm not sure what
Domestic
exactly
violence.
it was for, so. Dan.
You want me to tell him that, or?
It sounds like he missed a court case or a court date, and now they got to come get him since he missed it.
Yeah, can I just talk to him from here?
He's not gonna want you to just talk to him like that.
Hey, Dan.
You have a warrant. That's why they're here.
Hey.
So he know exactly what it is, and so he feel like he know the law, and he finna tell him about it.
Dan, it's Officer Chic. All right. Well, you have a warrant, and you got to take care of it. So as of right now, you're under arrest.
Hey, guys,
Okay. Well, come on out.
He's not doing anything wrong right now either. He's doing really good.
Well, that's why I'm here. Like I understand his history, and I just want
I have to open the door. You're in the house for no reason. You didn't even know I was here. So finish one.
to. Okay. Well, Dan, you have a felony warrant.
Felony warning for what? We didn't even have to answer the door. We didn't answer the door because you illegally entered my house.
That's.
They did not illegally enter. Your mother opened the door and welcomed them in, bro. You being dramatic, and you're trying to tell them about the law. Bro, you tripping. They already in there, man. You might as well come out. Ain't no way it's gonna get better.
I didn't illegally enter your house.
Stop screaming, Danny.
Hey, look. This dude is emotionally unstable. I could tell you that right now. He's emotionally unstable. His mom, she probably scared of him. He probably be tripping on her a lot. That's why she trying to talk to him all sweet and nice like a kid. Bro, this a grown man. He got a domestic case. He probably done beat on his girlfriend a few times. No, dang well he's verbally abusive. Check him out, man.
He has nothing, you guys. Yes, he has nothing.
Yep.
Just a
91
big
centimeters.
He has
He's
nothing.
just pissed.
He ended up blasting.
We'll take 7-0 here. We got an uncooperative male refusing to answer.
Hey, let me go grab it.
Sounds good, Mom.
Okay.
Oh, Mom, don't do it. Ooh.
Just be cooperative because they're inside. They're gonna arrest you.
You didn't have
All right, shut up.
Pepperball.
I understand.
You
I
do not
understand that, but now they're in.
They illegally conned you. Bro.
Okay? And I knew nothing about it, so let him take you.
I told you not to open the door, Vicky. You killed me.
Danny, I will.
Why is it always, man, bro? I told you not to open the door, Vicky. That's his mama, I believe. I believe that's his mama. Bro, they already in there. They didn't come in illegally. They didn't coerce her. They told her exactly what they was there for. She opened the door and she let them in. Bro, you tripping. You're escalating this. You yelling. You throwing the temper tantrum. Bro, just come out. It's just a warrant.
Wow.
You killed me. You
Killed-
have to open the door.
Okay, what do you mean killed you?
You killed me.
What are you in trouble for?
I don't. It's a bench warrant. I missed court. He's not even supposed to be in here. It's a bench warrant.
All right, fine.
Like I said, he missed court. So he had a court date for a domestic dispute, and who knows what it was. Maybe he could have put his hands on his girl, or something else could have transpired. But he missed court, and now they gotta come get him. Bro, you should have just went to your court date.
No, I'm not.
I will pick you up tomorrow.
No.
Give it there.
And now look, she's offering to bail him out and pick him up tomorrow. Bro, you tripping. Just go ahead, go with them. Go and get booked in. Do like one night. She's going to be right in the process of bailing you out. You're going to make this much worse than it is.
Where did it take you? They're in the house. I can't do anything about
You
it.
shouldn't open the door. I told you not to open the door.
Danny.
Danny, it's not Mom's fault.
That is. You're not even
That's
supposed
his
to be in here. You
mama.
don't have an active
And he
warrant.
calling her
Well, you
Vicky
do,
like
I
that's
don't. You're
some
correct.
other chick or
You're
something.
in the house with a bench warrant. Why are you at my
Why is
house?
he in trouble like that?
I don't know. There's a warrant for him.
He didn't
Why
come
would you
to
take the
court.
time?
Is that it? Failure to appear, maybe?
Yeah, he failure to
You
appear.
didn't have to open the door. It's a bench warrant. It's not an active warrant.
I understand that, but they came in by themselves, so
No, you invited me in. You didn't have to answer the door. You could stay.
Bro, which is it? First you told her that they talked her into letting them in. Then, she just let him in. Come on, bro. You think you know what you're talking about. The law is there. Go ahead and go get booked. She's offering to bail you out tomorrow. Stop tripping.
Danny, your mom didn't know anything that was going on. I just wanted to talk to you.
Cheating the system. You knew she didn't know. You knew she would let you in. You're in my house illegally.
Okay. I'm not in here illegally,
You are illegally. Because
Don't
if you didn't
yell.
answer the door, you would have had to leave.
Well, your mom answered the door and I was talking to her, so.
That's bad luck now, isn't it?
Well, I
Bad
don't want
luck.
to turn this into something it doesn't need to be, Dan.
You're not even supposed to be right here. You're not supposed to be in here right now.
Well, I am, because I'm just here trying to talk to you and try to work through this.
This dude is argumentative no matter what. Okay? I could tell he talks crap to his mom and he yells at her all the time just to get his way, probably over little things. This dude, he needs to go.
With you.
No, you're trying to put handcuffs on me and all that. You're a pedophile.
what's he talking about?
Oh, okay. Now, listen. Something is mentally wrong with dude, and he got a case for a domestic dispute. He needs to go.
Why would
Pedophile. You take people down to jail, strip them naked. That's why you even when I was a juvenile.
Dan, I'm not here to try to.
Pedophile! You know
Why
that.
would he say that? Did somebody come in something like that before or something? Why would he say that? Now I'm worried.
Now you worry about what he's saying, bro. You can clearly see that he's not all the way there. He's emotionally unstable. Yeah, he's throwing the temper tantrum. That's what it looks like to me. And he thinks the more he yells and the more upset he gets that the police is just gonna go away. That's not how it goes. Bro, you need to own up to your mistakes. Okay? This is a grown-ass chick. This is a grown-ass child. This is a grown child. He's in his mama's house. She's enabling him. He probably threatens and yells at her on a regular basis. She's afraid of him. He needs to go.
No, you're not supposed to be in this house. If she didn't answer this door, you would have had to leave. It's a bench warrant, not an active warrant. You took time out of your day to attack me personally.
Negative. Does he have pepper?
He doesn't have anything on him. He doesn't have anything on
Yeah.
him, and he's not.
I don't-
like that.
That's what she think.
That's the defense. That's all. Danny, come on.
They don't know. They can't take your word for
They're
granted.
gonna arrest you either way. They're not leaving. There's not one of them here. There's many. Come on.
He came in here illegally.
Fine, Danny. But why not just make it easy? Go down and I'll bail you out tomorrow. Whatever you need to do. We'll work through it.
He did all this illegally.
She trying to bail you
Why
out,
did you
bro.
guys come like that? If that's the
What's
truth?
that?
Why would you guys come like that?
Like what?
How do you know that she's a vulnerable adult schizophrenic and you took advantage of the fact that you knew she let you in the
I'm
house?
sorry, what was your
You didn't have
question?
to open the door and you could have done nothing. You would have had to walk
Why
away
are you
and go
guys?
home.
Why would you guys come up here if it's a bench warrant? And
Well,
you
because
said
he has a
before,
warrant.
instead of like, just let me know
It's
and
a
let him
bench
go.
warrant.
Well, he has a warrant, so he has to go to.
See, he's so manipulative to his mom, she's starting to believe what he's saying instead of the officers that are there. The mom is a little off too. I don't know, man. You can't see that your son has caused these problems and now I get it, that's your son, but you should see all this stuff and start putting two and two together and understand that your son had made a mistake and it's enough for him to go to jail. And you're doing the good thing by trying to offer to bail him out, but your son is escalating this and it's not going to make it any better. So you getting on his side is not the good thing to do.
To take care of it, because it wasn't taken care of.
It's a felony level warrant,
It's
so.
a felony level 1 warrant. I mean, he has to go to jail. It just is what it is. He has to take care of it.
Yeah, but that's what, tell her the truth. If she didn't open the door, you would have left because it's not an active warrant.
It is an active warrant.
Well, it is active because it's current and it's live.
It's not like you enter people's houses illegally, you wouldn't have been able to kick down the door, you had to leave, right?
That's correct.
Yep,
They never kicked down the door.
House illegally because you took advantage of my biological mother. Congratulations, thank you for admitting what I already said.
Well, I'm not here illegally, to be clear.
Yeah, we didn't have to let you in.
Right. But we're here and you're here, so we can't just walk away.
They can't just walk away, bro.
Tonight's a good night. How about you?
Well, I would like it to just continue to be a nice, calm night.
You got your body cam on?
Of course I do.
Good, I'm smiling. Let's get it.
Okay.
Let's get
Why
it.
are you standing like this, Danny?
Yeah. Can we just like have a conversation, Dan?
That's a red flag.
Nothing to say to you. I'm ready for war. Let's go.
There's one more person with him here.
I don't care. I'm ready for war. Tell him to come and get it.
Stop
She seemed
acting
like she trying to prepare him.
Stop.
Hold this right here.
It doesn't have to.
He gained access to legally. He wants to kill
Right.
me. Let's go.
It's not that big of a deal, Danny.
Let's go.
Exactly, bro. It's not that big of a deal. You talking about he want to do this and do that to you. He a rapist and a this and a that. Bro, what are you talking about? You going off on a crazy tandem about some other stuff. Bro, they here for your bench warrant. That's something that you did. They're not here for nothing else. You tripping.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, officer. Gonna go another child tonight?
Hey, Dan.
Night after tonight?
That's not even the same guy, Danny.
Dan, this isn't Officer Sheik. This is Officer Dillon.
You're not an officer. You're a Nazi.
Okay.
You're a Nazi.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Dan.
Yep. And I'm sorry you gained access illegally through my mentally ill.
All right, Danny. Either way, they're inside. Take care of it.
I'm not taking care of anything. They can leave.
Well, they're not leaving. There's like 7 of them.
Well, we're gonna have fun tonight, aren't we?
Why?
Hey, Dan.
We're gonna have fun tonight, aren't we?
Danny, we don't want to do this here where I live.
Officer?
We don't want to do this where I live, remember? We talked about this, me and you. It can't happen here. I can't have this kind of action, okay?
Danny, I know you love your mom.
Listen, I don't love my mother. She's my biological mother. She's been a schizophrenic abuser since I was born.
Oh, my
And
God.
when I went to, and when you came and abducted me and brought me to a foster home, that was fun.
Yeah, Danny.
Listen, bro is off the Richter. She don't need him in her house at all. He's a grown adult. He can take care of himself. He need to learn how to be a grown man and take care of his responsibilities. His mom just allowing him to do this is just allowing him to continue to be like this as an adult.
Come on, let's go. I have police all over in the hall. You're going to give me a big deal if you don't just call.
All you had to do was tell him to leave.
Okay.
You made entry.
Well, it's too late now.
Illegally, tell him to leave.
All right, well, it's too late now. So what are we going to do?
It is not too late. Tell them to leave the house. They leave they enter the house illegally. Tell them to leave.
They're not going to leave.
Why aren't you going to leave?
Sergeant, if you have an
Because you have an active felony warrant. We have to take care of it.
No, you didn't have to do anything. You purposely took time out of your day to come here today.
We do have to take care of it.
It's their job.
No,
What
because
is
like I said, you wouldn't have been able to get in if we didn't answer the door. It's not an active warrant how you're saying it
a
is.
radio battery if you have
It is, unfortunately, an active warrant. It pops
Listen,
up.
it's not the same. Stop lying. I just told you, if you didn't answer the door, you leave tonight, and I continue watching my movie. I was watching Infinite. It was a good night. I'm drinking my
Who cares what you were watching?
Yeah, I popped it.
It's time to go, bro.
If something comes on the radio, my
I
battery's
opened the
dying.
door to ask
You have
them.
to open the door. You could have told him why.
Okay.
He's a pig. He doesn't have a
You
choice.
could have told a lie.
He doesn't get to make decisions.
Either way around, they're here. They're in, they're not going to leave.
Then they don't leave.
So what are we going to do? Danny, open the door.
I'm not opening.
I didn't hear anything.
Listen, it's time for y'all to bust that down.
All right, I don't want this to happen. What do you
Well, if they're going to bring a dog, they should probably bring another deputy.
Bailed out.
But Sarge handled it.
Why? Why? He broke the law. He just told you. If you didn't answer the door, it would have been good.
Dan, if I would have forced my way in not knowing you were here, that would have been breaking the law.
Yeah, but since you took advantage of my schizophrenic mother, now you're
Okay,
in the house.
I did not take advantage of your mom, Dan. I never have.
Stop screaming.
This guy, he just irritates me, bro, because you yelling and screaming is not gonna do anything. That just shows me that you're just emotionally unstable as a man. But even though you're grown, you haven't grown up. It's just ridiculous. And you take advantage of your mother. You know she's schizophrenic, but you use bully tactics to control her and get your way. And you think that's gonna work with the police. It's not finna work like that, bro. Get your shit together. You straight tripping.
Danny, stop screaming. Stop screaming. What are you doing?
By the way, you're on Facebook Live. We're going to have a good time tonight, officer.
Who cares? We're still on. Either way around, they're in the house.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. That's because Asana is where humans and
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you didn't have to open the door. He knew that you let him in, and he broke the law.
I had a conversation with your mom,
You had
Danny.
a conversation. You gained access through my vulnerable schizophrenic mother.
All right, either way, I can't have this attention here. You already know it. Isn't it easier to go down there and bail out or get out and call me?
Is
that ready to go? Okay.
All right, but we're past that. Now they're already in here, so now what do you want to do?
Well,
You need to move out the way,
just so we're
Mom.
clear, Dan, you have a warrant, and so you're under arrest.
Lover, I'm not going anywhere, and I'm prepared to
Good
die.
job.
Okay.
He was doing so good.
Somebody wanna, since we got 4 here, somebody wanna go grab a shield, please?
I wish I would have known about this because he's doing. Danny, stop it.
Did he just threaten his mom? He just said, you're gonna wish you never opened that door tonight, Mom. See, this is what I'm talking about. I knew he was abusive to his mom, verbally and possibly even physically. She looks like she's scared of him. He yells at her to control her and get his way. And he thinks that's gonna work with the police. But people like this that never grow up and take accountability, this is how they end up. They end up adults who act like children. And they think they're going to yell to get their way and get upset and people are just going to back down. Bro, this the police you dealing with.
As Daniel refuses to come out of the bedroom, Sergeant Eric Gadbois arrives with a pepperball gun, just as Sergeant Sandell steps out to grab the shield, preparing to step straight into the chaos.
Get out, call me.
Is that ready to go? Okay.
All right, but we're past that. Now they're already in here, so now. Stop it.
You want a war?
Yeah, okay. Mom, we're done having it.
No, you stay there.
No. Mom, I don't
No,
want you to.
you need to get out the way.
No. You're not going in. Come on, Mom. We want you to hurt him. Come on, don't.
It's time for you to get out the
I'm not
way.
gonna get hurt. He would never hurt me.
I'm not going to allow you to go in there.
He's not gonna hurt me. It's my son.
You broke the law. Look at you, you talk.
It's me you're looking at, Daniel.
No, they're looking at you. They're sitting there. They broke the law to get in. They're smiling. He's ready. I'm ready. We're all ready. No more talk.
Please don't use things on him. Like,
You heard him. Get out the way so they could do their job.
We're not going
No,
to try.
Danny, come on.
Vicky, tell them to slow down. Tell them they wanted to kill
Vicky,
you.
we need you to.
No,
Vicky.
come on, let's
Why you
go.
keep calling her Vicky? That's disrespect.
You, and I'll come back.
Him calling her Vicky is a sign of disrespect as a son to a mother or to a parent. It's a sign of disrespect calling a parent by their first name. That shows that you don't view them as you should.
Why did the pedophile arrest me?
Because there's not one here, there's 7.
It's fine.
Okay.
More bullets
I'm
for
no
everybody.
longer asking you. No disrespect. I'm telling you. You have
More bullets.
No. Now they're
He
trying
got
to
a
lock
gun.
me down. No, come on.
No, that's me, you dummy.
No, stay out of the door. I want to talk. We're talking.
I need
We're having a good time.
See,
You guys know
she think that's her son. He ain't finna do nothing. She's gonna be the mediator between her or him and the police. Girl, get your butt out the way. They gotta do their job and they need to take him now.
he's not forced entry. No.
Why are you acting like that? You're gonna make bigger problems.
Vicky, just relax.
You relax.
He told me tonight he took time out. We're ready to go.
I don't want to see kill me or hurt you. Okay, come on. All right? And I also don't want to have action where I live. Let's
We're
go.
gonna have some action today. I'm
Why?
excited.
Why?
I've been waiting for this lover and
Danny,
pedophile.
Danny,
Vicky,
stop.
Vicky, you're not
Stop,
going to be able to
stop,
do
try
it.
to
I'm going to need you to
open the
leave the hallway. Please don't make me force you out of the hall.
No, he isn't gonna hurt me.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
I'm
but
not
I don't
hurt
want
you,
him.
but you let the
I want you to
let
get
the
caught in the middle
pedophiles
of
in the
this.
door.
Please leave over here.
Step out the way.
We'll try not to. Vicky. Watch
No, I'm serious.
Just watch
He gonna get himself hurt.
throwing rounds for the
He
door.
has nothing.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah,
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready to end this call.
See?
I'm ready too.
Okay,
They need to
well,
be
come on
prepared. Listen, it's very possible that he has a weapon in there, and they need to be prepared for that.
out Then,
No, why did I come out?
okay. Are you going to allow me to come in there and we can talk?
No, we're talking right now. What are you gonna say to me? That you gained house illegally?
I did not gain the house,
Yeah, but
gain
you-
access to the house.
If you think that pepper gun's gonna help you, officer,
See, listen, you need to take the slight cues that he's giving you. He letting you know. First time he said, more officers, more bullets for them. That's strike one. That lets me know that he probably have a weapon. Now, he's telling them, you think that pepper is going to help you? That's letting you know he's willing to be aggressive, and he probably got something stronger than that pepper gun. Come on, bro. Y'all need to listen and pay attention to this.
Dan, stop. No.
Now I'm not going back.
Back up. You tripping. You doing too much. At this point, you obstructing, and you need to step up out the way.
Stop!
Okay. Pon, can you stand with Mom?
I'm coming in.
Out there?
You're not coming in.
No.
This is not an option. You need to leave the apartment.
No.
We need to go out of the apartment.
I don't want my son to get hurt. This isn't fair.
We're not sure.
open the door, Vicky.
Okay, I need
Ain't
to go.
fair.
I don't want
Danny,
to.
they came in either way. I didn't ask them to.
Yeah.
She's the reason why he's like this.
Yeah.
Part
My
of the
husband
reason.
is here. I'm
He's
inside my
mostly the
bedroom.
reason.
I'm not even dressed.
Just right outside the
Can I
door.
go
So
in my
what?
bedroom?
Just
I
take a
at least
step
get my
out.
Jacket? I don't have a bra on even.
Get a jacket.
Please.
I can hear him banging stuff around in there. I don't know what it is. I can hear him banging stuff around in there. I don't know if there's weapons, but it sounds like whatever it is. Okay.
You wanna give me a minute?
Dan,
Yeah?
what are you doing in there? What's it gonna take for you to come out?
He loading up. Y'all don't give him no minute.
You took advantage of my schizophrenic mother.
Just heads up, guys. I don't need rounds going for that door, you guys.
I get it. Okay, you have lethal? You got taser? You got taser or lethal? You got lethal?
Please don't hurt me, guys.
Danny, come out.
Hey, I'm going to
Do you see the way your son acting?
He's defending himself. No, please don't hurt
He ain't defending nothing.
I am defending myself. Any aggression is a
She needs to leave the apartment. Get her out of here.
Now, get out, Vicky.
with everything I have.
Right. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'm down. I'm hit bad. I'm hit bad. Give me.
Oh. He just dropped the officer. Oh, I'm hit bad. Man, see, look. Okay, depending on where he was hit at, they got bulletproof vests on, so he might even have a rifle. That rifle bullet might have went through the vest. I don't know. See, look, mom tripping. She's sitting here enabling him, letting him yell at the officers and escalate shit like that ain't going. Come on, bro. You already know where this is going. That's why she's trying to be the mediator to try and help him not get hurt. But she don't understand that, for one, you dealing with the law, the police. Ain't no way you gonna sit here and be the mediator. They gonna do what they need to do. And now look, this nigga done shot at the police and he dropped the officer. He damn near finna go down for attempted murder.
Get me out! Get out!
It's the pepper ball.
Ain't no pepper ball. Them live rounds being let off.
Get out! I need the door open. I need the door open. Get out! Get out! Get her out of here! Get out! Get out! Get out! Where's it at? Where you at? Where you at? 917 to get rescue. I got an officer down. Get in with him. I got. Stay there. Back up.
He must have shot straight through the door or something.
Get a tourniquet on him. Get first aid. Get it going.
Connor's got it.
Okay.
Okay, where am I hit? I don't know. Where am I hit? Right there. It hit your vest. Let's get
It
you
hit his
out.
vest.
Oh, I got something else. Sorry, Pon.
You're fine.
My brace here? Yeah, you got a brace.
He must got a rifle.
Dan, you need to come out. Come out. Guys,
He got some strong ammunition.
How bad are you hit? Where are you hit?
I'm hit in the
917, you're saying suspect's hit, but I can't confirm.
He say he hit an ankle.
Get him out of here. Get him
See,
out of
look,
here.
he's still being aggressive.
Take my pants off, guys, please. How?
Officer got popped.
Come out with your hands up. No. You can shoot from there.
I know.
In your apartment.
Man, that shield better be able to withstand rounds.
Where are you hit, Dan?
Oh, listen, man, he is not turning down for nothing. He got popped. He let you know he put a tourniquet on and the bleeding stopped. He said he's still a threat. But listen, they need to defend themselves too. And he's actively shooting at the police and he let them know that he's still a threat. That's bad signs, man. He might end up losing his life for this. Man, this is bad.
Don't do this, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, man.
You did this.
You don't need to go to... Come on, man. It's not worth it.
You don't need to go where?
Just come out with your hands up.
No, you want this guy.
He's still a threat. He says he's hit. He's still willing to fight us. He's not in custody. He still has a weapon.
Officer Ryan Sheik was hit multiple times. Gunshots tore
Oh,
through his
multiple
upper left
times.
leg, abdomen, and pelvis.
Ooh.
His partners dragged him out to a squad car and raced to meet the ambulance on the way to the hospital. 5. Back at the apartment, Daniel Holmgren stayed barricaded, shouting threats as...
Man, look at this guy. Hey, listen. I hate the stereotype, and I don't like to do it because I ain't that type of dude. But look at him. Look at him. He looked crazy. He looked crazy, and he looked like he ready to pop off. He looked like one of them guys that is waiting for you to say something to him just so he could shoot you. Look at him, man. He's a grown man. He live at home with his mother. He's verbally abusive, and now he think that's gonna work with the police, and he done popped off on them.
Teams surrounded the building. Eventually, officers deployed gas and chemical irritants. Holmgren crawled out of the bedroom, unarmed, and surrendered. Inside, officers recovered a Smith & Wesson 9mm handgun. Holmgren was booked into Ramsey County Jail. He was charged with first-degree attempted murder and 4 counts of first-degree use of deadly force against a peace officer. In August 2023, 1 count of first-degree assault, along with the entire case file for the original domestic incident, were dismissed as part of a plea deal.
Okay.
Holmgren was sentenced to 19 years in prison, with credit for 213
That's
days
it?
served.
19 years?
Due to Minnesota's 2/3 sentencing guidelines, Holmgren could get out of prison in September 2035 and serve the rest of his term on supervised release. As for Officer Sheik, he recovered from his injuries and was welcomed back with open arms when he returned to active duty about 7 months after the shooting.
Okay. Okay. Listen, it's a grown kid who's been coddled by his mom and allowed to get away with his verbal abuse, and he think that was gonna work with the police, bro, and look how it went. Now he got 19 years. Listen, man, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.